Former British tennis player Annabel Croft conceded she would not be able to keep up with the talented Emma Raducanu for one single shot and explained why after her agent revealed an interesting tidbit about Ms. Raducanu's training. Annabel Croft appeared on BBC Breakfast and showered praise on Emma Raducanu, who became the first woman in 44 years to win a Grand Slam singles title during her appearance at the US Open. While Ms. Croft remarked how the 18-year-old dealt with pressure and stepped up to win, she was asked whether she could give Ms. Raducanu a good game back in the day. The WTA Tour winner laughed at the suggestion, stating she would not be able to keep up as Ms. Raducanu's agent struggles to find practicing partners who can keep up with her. Speaking on BBC Breakfast, Ms. Croft had nothing but good things to say about Ms. Raducanu and praised the way she dealt with pressure. But the former tennis star was asked if she could give Ms. Raducanu a good game, to which Ms. Croft laughed off the suggestion. She told the program, "I can tell you I would not be able to keep up for one single shot. She has so much pop on the ball and it just comes through. I was just speaking to her agent recently and she was saying they need to keep lining up practice partners because none of the hitting partners could keep up with her. And these were a lot of blokes they were bringing in and they just kept lining them up. She was blitzing through a lot of them, so I don't think a lot of people can keep up with her. I don't want to put too much pressure on her, but let her enjoy this moment and I can't wait to watch the rest of her career." It's going to be an amazing one. Earlier in her interview, Ms. Croft was asked how Ms. Raducanu would deal with the fame and the money at such a young age and whether the pressure would get to her. She explained, "I think Shusha's referenced her very good team. It'll be interesting to see if she keeps all of that team in place. I think some of them were contracted to September, so to see whether that goes forward. It's always difficult with coaches on the term because they've got to commit to a long period of time." So sometimes, as we saw with Andy Murray, they'll sort of split teams and have a couple of people being able to travel, and then Shusha's got her physio and then physical trainers and what have you. But I think it's getting the right balance of everything, and you're compartmentalizing everything and making sure she makes the right decisions in terms of which events. But you're absolutely right, Shusha's never going to be on the outside courts anymore. Shusha's always going to be in demand for center courts all around the world. She will have more pressure on her shoulders, but I didn't really feel, we didn't once see any sign of nerves throughout the course of the US Open. She has so much inner belief in her ability, and I think that's a really big thing going forward. I think she'll just embrace the pressure, the way a Roger Federer did.